Man United news: if Zinedine Zidane replaced Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as manager, can he win the Premier League? Please subscribe, like, share and comment. So this is Zinedine Zidane attacking 11. Manchester United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is already facing calls for his head just weeks into the new Premier League season. Manchester United, as things stand, are adamant Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the right man for the job. The Norwegian has overseen a difficult start to the new campaign, but the Glazers and Ed Woodward both feel he's the right fit at the right time. However, with Zinedine Zidane available, some fans have called on the Frenchman to take charge. Manchester United signed Jadon Sancho, Raphael Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo during the summer transfer window. However, while that's the case, the Red Devils have since toiled. With United failing to win 4 of their last 6 matches, some fans have called on Zidane to take charge. The Frenchman is currently available after leaving Real Madrid back in the summer, where he's since been replaced by Carlo Ancelotti. So I will now take a look at how United may line up if Zidane was to take over at Old Trafford, should the situation under Solskjaer continue to worsen. Goalkeeper, De Gea. There's no reason for United to change their number 1 goalkeeper at present. David De Gea went into the campaign under pressure after struggling last season, while also toiling in the Europa League final against Villarreal. But the Spain international now looks back to his blockbuster best. Zidane wanted De Gea when he was at the Real Madrid helm, but, in 2015, a move collapsed with a fax machine to blame. And if Zidane were to come in, he'd likely give the 31-year-old every chance to show he's still the shot-stopper he was. Defense: Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, Shaw. United's backline picks itself these days. No matter who rules the roost. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is set to be their first choice right back over the course of the season, especially with C toiling so far. That's a similar story with Luke Shaw and Alex Telles at left back, with the latter's defensive weaknesses clear for all to see. At centre back, it's also straightforward. Varane and Harry Maguire are both pricey recruits and, despite their struggles so far, have the potential to be the best defensive partnership in the league. Midfield: Fred, Pogba, Fernandes. Zidane likes to play a 4-3-3, which usually involves one sitter. That would probably be Fred if he took charge, despite the Brazil international regularly struggling for consistency. At Real Madrid, he had Toni Kroos and Luka Modric playing further ahead of Casemiro. And, at United, he could give Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba similar roles. Pogba has spent time in attack this season, but, with United so well stocked in those areas, moving him back into the middle has the potential to be a masterstroke. Attack: Greenwood, Martial, Ronaldo. It's possible any potential appointment of Zidane would see an improvement from Anthony Martial. The France international grew up watching the former Real Madrid boss and may respond to him better than the likes of José Mourinho and Solskjaer. Zidane previously managed Ronaldo, meanwhile, and may move him back to the left wing where he was so devastating during their time in Spain together. And, on the right, that gives Mason Greenwood a chance. He's been better than Sancho this season and, as the club's bright hope for the future, the Red Devils can't afford to hamper his development. Thanks for watching.